Eleine Figgis is 34 and lives in York. She works part-time in a local bakery. Over the past few years, she has been corresponding via the internet with people from all over the world. She refers to them as her global family. Her latest pen pal, however, has proved to be something special. Although they have never met, Eleine is about to travel alone to America, where they intend to marry. How long will you be away?
Well, all in all, just over a week, but even that's caused a few disruptions. I've asked my friend Jackie to cover my line dancing classes. She's not actually qualified to teach, but she and her husband Rex were regional champions 98, 99. Plus, she's got those little boots with the lights in the heel, which I think will give her some status within the group. Jeremiah Wainwright III. That's his full title.
And his other title, the title the media have given him, is...
The Cleaver. That's right, yes. Unfortunately, a few very small-minded people have called him that.
Jeremiah can't come to England, can he? He'll never be able to visit you in your bakery, because he's in Texas on death row, isn't he?
If you want to call it death row.
What would you call it?
No, yes, it's death row.
So tell me about Jeremiah.
What can I say? He is a beautiful, beautiful person.
Most people would call him a cold-blooded serial killer.
I know, Tanya, and believe me, there is hope for those people.
Well, you say you've fallen in love with this man, that's one thing, but how do you condone mass murder?
Life is a journey, Tanya, and sometimes we make a wrong turning. I know I have in the past. Does that make me a bad person?
He abducted, tortured and murdered 8 people.
You don't know him like I know him. Nobody does.
He also ate 2 of them.
Have you never done anything you regret?
I've never eaten anyone.
So far. Look, I do realise this isn't the typical way that 2 people meet and fall in love, but, you know, sometimes things happen in life that nobody can explain. I mean, some people really can't believe it's not butter.
Eleine, let's be honest. The man's a criminal. He's more than that. He's a cannibal. He's a dangerous lunatic. A serial killer who's been put on trial, found guilty, and is now incarcerated in a dirty, lonely prison cell waiting to be put to death.
You're making it all sound a bit negative, Tony. There's always too many ready to judge. When people hear about Jerry's chosen path, they can't wait to jump on the bandwagon. Oh, you're marrying a cannibal. Oh, he ate 2 people. No, he didn't. He ate a bit of one of them when he was a student, which is a time when most of us are experimenting with something new. I know for a fact my cousin once tried hashish.
And you honestly think a man like this is capable of love?
Not before. That's because up until he had met me, nobody had ever shown him love. I taught Jerry how to love himself. As Danny Kaye once said, you can't love the world until you've settled for yourself. Or as my dad used to say, the man who can give himself a hug every day truly has the arms of a gibbon. But, yeah, today I am Eleine Figgis. Tomorrow I shall be Mrs. Jeremiah Wainwright III. It's been a long wait. Hasn't always been easy, but it's definitely been worth it. True love will conquer all.
Now, I'm only asking because it's what people will be thinking. Will you have any conjugal rights during your visit?
No. Penitentiary regulations don't allow for that sort of thing, but in a way, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, our relationship has never been based on anything physical, and I suppose you could say it's been a meeting of minds more than anything else. Plus, for 24 hours a day, he has to wear a muzzle, so...